Okay, in this next lesson I want to just go to polygroups up here, make sure polygroups is selected here, and I just want to hit this. This is the plane, so I'm going to click once in here and you'll see something will have appeared down there very small. If I go to scale tool here and hit this middle, just drag this middle one, it will pull a plane out, and this will be what our logo is sitting on. I'm going to leave this amount of polygons on there. You can alter that by going over here and altering it here if you want to, but I'm going to leave it on 10 for now, and I also want to color it. So in this case I'm going to go to rendering, and I don't want it to be a glossy material like this. I just want it to be a flat, almost like a cloth material. So I'm going to choose the Lambert here. So with this selected I'm going to choose Lambert here under rendering. Let's hit that once, and we're going to pick that mustardy colour that we had before. So I'm just going to go into a kind of mustardy colour, which is something like that. That'll do. And there we go. So it's sitting on this now. And we'll make this a bit bigger. So what you've got now is you've got a logo that you could spin around in 3D space of the Geva Dental logo. So that's it. That's pretty much it. I mean, you can put other things in the background, and what we'll do now is I'll just show you quickly about rendering this out. So we'll go over some of the rendering options to actually output this. It might also be good if this back was curved slightly, so we could do that. We could go in here and select the vertices across here, and we could use the move tool, and we could start to sort of drag across them and move them up. You see what I'm doing there? I'm using the control key just to get rid of the ones I don't want. Oh, need to shift and hold that one, and then I can kind of move it forwards, move this forwards, move this forward. So I'm creating this kind of roundness. Go up a bit more and move it there. So you've got this grid. So now when you zoom in on the model, on the text, you've got this background going around. Now of course, if it doesn't cover enough of an area, you can use the scale key, which is R on the keyboard, or click it over here, and we can just spread that out a bit more. Yeah, and now when I go around this model like this, you're going to be able to get a long way around before it goes out, before you can see the background. So that's our backdrop set up. So all we've got to do now is set our lights up, set our camera up, and set it up for rendering.